plaza where I go to Trader Joe's was shut down yesterday. I came probably like 10 or 11, but the plaza was shut down. And I couldn't figure out how to get in. So this morning I decided, oh, let me come in early when it opens at 8. They was just setting up. Because I came the back way and I didn't come the front way, I saw that they had parking in the back. They just lift up the cones and still allows you to park. All I really wanted was my flowers. I spent about $30 on flowers. They raised the price of the hydrangea stems. It was 3 stems for $6.99. So now it's 3 stems for $8.99. Oh, are they open? I see somebody pulling up to the top. Like, I haven't been inside Sam's Club physically since I got the membership. I get my stuff on Instacart. I don't know about this life. Let me see. There's this man walking to the front. Okay. Thank you for volunteering and being the sacrifice. Are you going in? No. It's 8:16. And I'm going to wait. I'm not waiting here 45 minutes. I'm not waiting here 45 minutes. Or am I? He's leaving. He said he's not waiting. He said he got more important things to do. I tend to agree. You know what? I'll just... because I need the paper towels. And if I go back in the house, I might not feel like coming back outside. I am finicky like that. I might want to go to Target. I could go to Target. I could get the Bounty and the paper towels at Target and the toilet paper at Target. And then do a little shopping. And, you know, dip into the Ulta section. And while I'm over at Target, you know, I might as well stop it at home. And if I'm going to stop it at home, I might as well stop at the outlets. And if I'm going to stop at the outlets, I'm going to be a little famished and I might as well get something to eat, you know? I might just have a little taste of a little something. I'm going to go back home. I'll probably get a workout in too. I felt so lethargic when I woke up because I fell asleep on the sofa, and the sofa is like a firm, it's given a firm mattress, like the mattress that an elderly person would appreciate because it doesn't give, it has less give. I prefer like a medium firm to the softer side mattress. I woke up and I looked at the time because the time was about 7:30, and I was like, I really wasn't in a rush to get up. But then I told myself, I said, get up, get your ass up. If you had to go to work and you was late and you went to sleep late, you get up. So get up and go to Trader Joe's like you want, because you knew yesterday you was annoyed because you couldn't get your flowers, and something about seeing flowers on my countertops put me in a good mood, and you need to be in a good mood. So get up, do this for you. And I said, you're right, I deserve flowers, and I'm gonna get me the flowers that I want, because last week I bought roses from Publix and my roses died like at the end of the week, and the water was getting mucky, and I didn't like that. And then I changed the water, and that did not help. Whereas my Trader Joe flowers, when I changed the water, I still have flowers. So I decided, you know what? I do deserve some flowers, and I am going to go get my flowers. And that's what I did. And now that I'm up, I'm not even tired. And that's the thing. Like, you don't want to get up. Like, you're all slow to get up and you lay back down. But if you actually get up and move around, once you go outside, you're not tired anymore. Like, I'm not tired right now. And I'll probably go to sleep at a decent hour tonight, rested, because I'm up early. I was going to do the whole set up the camera, walk through the door with bags, but I'm tired. I mean, use your imagination. Children know how to waste money. Not that there's chicken and rice in the fridge and they still order McDonald's. And this for both of them. 3 20-piece nuggets, 3 S&S. What's that? And 2 medium. That's why these days I really don't even want to bother cook. But let me get my flowers set up. Put them in first. And even though the flower looks small right now, it's fine, because these are really fresh. And I'm gonna, even though I spent $30, it's okay, because I get about 2 weeks of use out of these flowers. So it'll be the same thing as me buying one of the store arrangements for $12. But this way, I get what I want. I don't really see too much hydrangeas in like Publix. But after this, I am going to try, Whole Foods. I'm gonna try the Whole Foods. Okay. You know what I forgot? I forgot the plain green one. I haven't gotten these in a while. I've been buying the silver ones and I forgot that's how I like it, with the one with the plain green leaf, the filler, like, you know, the same green one that they use to fill when they're doing the roses. Okay, so let's do this. Of course, you know, my living room has touches of green. Shout out to Auntie Pop. She reminded me that years ago she told me green was my color, and at the time I was just not seeing it. Sorry girl, I wasn't seeing the vision. But now, she was totally right. Green is my color, and green does attract money. And when I was in primary school, back in the Caribbean, they put you in like different color houses, and I was in greenhouse. So, shout out to Marigot Public School, because they knew the greatness of the color green. Okay, and let's just take these out. When the leaves go in your flower, they decompose, they kill your flower off faster. So, boom. Let me see. Okay, so I need to cut off like. I need to cut off at least right there. You know, now that I'm older, and I used to encounter like older women who used to tell dirty jokes and who used to be a little naughty. I understand, because I do believe I'm gonna be a naughty old lady like my aunties and my mom. They talk a lot of shit. Yesterday, I was telling my mom about this joke I heard from this podcast that I was watching. It was, you know, it's 3 Jamaican men, and they talk about, you know, sexuality, you know, just life, different things. But they're funny. One of the gentlemen on there, you know, he said how, you know, he eat bati. And one of the other guys said to him, oh, so you eat bati, so you nyam shit. And when I tell you, she was dying laughing, just dying laughing. And I know most people would feel like that's not a joke you could share with your parents or share, but let me tell you, my mother and my aunties, when you get them together and you give them some rum, They're disgusting. You hear me? They so silly. My mother has always been silly, and she's always acted like she don't have no sense. In a good way, yeah. Here, so when I walk. If you get a chance to get this candle from Burlington or Marshalls, the is lavender and like vanilla. It was so good. It's springtime, and I read somewhere that the smell of lavender keeps away pests in your home. I need to make sure that I'm proactive. The baby, she's scared of ants as well. She called ants everything. She like, it's a roach, it's a spider. I'm like, it's an ant. I love this sparkling berry lemonade. My friend told me about the wine. I don't remember if she actually gave me. They said this one is really good for, I think it said Marry Me Chicken. No, this one said pair well with Marry Me Chicken. I like it's rosé. I like my rosé sweet. This has a 13% alcohol, and this has 13% alcohol. It's a product of France. Okay, it should be good. You know, I'm starting to think that the baby stuff is just a bit too long. It's doing a little too much. A little too long, like it's kind of looking like giraffe's neck. I think this one, I'm gonna cut it here because this itself is long. Put it right here. Right, and this one that I love to stop. This one, that shit right here. Yeah, it's still getting water. Still getting water. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here playing with y'all. Let me get my living room together. I'm gonna do a full tour when I have all the finishing touches. There's just a few things, a few minor things that I just wanna, like, you just need to purchase the computer stand, and everything else that I need to get is just a few decorative pieces that's just gonna enhance and elevate the space. You can tell me somebody that poison me, like I feel like somebody. Tip: if you always want a made bed, sleep on your couch. My room is giving very much. I did not sleep in here last night, even though I do get up and make my bed. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:06 a.m.
Okay, so this would have been the time the Sam's Club opened up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make me a mini breakfast. I haven't been eating breakfast. I think I'm gonna make me a couple of sausage links. Do I have bread? That's a very good question. Did my nails yesterday. I redid them. Baby, now I see why the nail techs charge more for, like, when they gotta do fillings and rebalancing, because my nails were a little too thin, so I rebalanced them and made them more square and more wider, and it was way more work than if I would have just did a full set. Like, I was lazy and I didn't want to soak it off, so I was like, I know how to fix it. So I just fixed it. Like, I rebalanced all 10 nails. because this nail grows down like this, like it'll grow like that. So I had to like put more acrylic on the top and then shave the bottom of the straighten it back up. I had to do that for this, like this one, and this one curves down, so I had to do that. And the thumb, like they do whatever they want, like they grow funny. So I had to rebalance them and shave them down, and that was a lot of work. And then I paint them red because I didn't have enough of that white paint, so I just did them red. As much as I love acrylic, after I did all that work, I was like, now I remember why I started doing Gel X, because once you put them on, they're shaped, you clean up the shape a bit, you paint them, and you go. I did my toes. My toes came out real cute. Ooh, real cute. This acrylic color, it's not a nude color. It's a creamy white, a very natural white from Valentino. Not me holding up my leg. This looks pretty, but this is it's a what's the color from Valentino? It keeps focusing on my face and you double voice. But it's, yeah, like it's a whitey color. Beer Me, that's what it's called. Beer Me from Valentino. That's the color. And I gave myself that, that square, that cute square for the summertime. I seen somebody was like, oh, square nails, it's out. We're doing round toes now. Speak for yourself. Speak for your blood clot self. I like this because I put the acrylic on. And yes, I did all toes. I put the acrylic on and then I just put a clear toe on top. Like, I love this color for my feet, not so much for my nails. My nails, I need a little, but it makes it look so clean. So clean. Am I giving out, is this considered foot content? I should, if it's considered foot content, give me a thumbs up, I guess. Subscribe. And comment feet, so I know that's what you're here for. The only thing, when you do get acrylic toes, you have to buy if you're gonna wear sneakers, you have to buy your sneakers a half a size bigger. I'm gonna go run, and then I'm gonna make my breakfast, because and then I'll take a shower. I'm gonna put out what I wanna wear today. And I gotta stop saying so. Watching all these videos, I realize I use a lot of filler words like, but, so, because. I need to just get my thoughts out. I've been thinking about this. This is just a thin bodysuit. I was gonna wear a faja under it, but this is from Shein, so I think you might see the faja. I don't care about the rose. I ironed this skirt. I thrifted this skirt. It's a size 10 Ann Taylor Loft. But if you're a black girl, you just get your Ann Taylor Loft skirts a little bit. I learned this from my big sister. You get these skirts, an 8, a 10, because it's meant for a wide Caucasian woman. So you get it in a 10, but when the booty goes in there, the booty will fill it out. So the booty will spread the wide part and fit the wide part, and the waist will come in and it will fit your small waist big booty. Try it. I have options. I am really my mother's daughter. I just have shoes in the closet that I forget about. These are some flats I bought from H&M maybe 2 summers ago. I have these BCBGs that I haven't worn in a while, but I need to take it to the shoe shop, because when I walk on them, you could hear the ting, 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 ting for the metal. Being totally frank, I do think by default, I'm probably gonna go with the espadrilles by default. I already know. My spirit is like, girl, we don't gotta think about it. These are the most comfortable Tory Burch shoes that I have. I am so sorry, Tori, but you will no longer be receiving my money for your ballet flats, even for your sandals. I forgave you for the 2007 to 2010 debacle of how your ballet flats used to eat up my heel on the New York subway. I forgave you. I forgave you for that. I blamed it on the New York side. The New York sidewalks was just too hard, right? You meant it for a soft girl. It was not meant for for that beating that we were giving it. However, I tried your flats and it cut the top of my foot. That's when I knew. I don't know what is it about your shoes, girl. They just me and them, we just don't get along. However, these are sweethearts. These are sweethearts. These are comfortable. The leather is soft, and like I love the thick rubber bottom. Look, like it doesn't even, it takes, like, look how good. And I wore these quite a bit. And okay, look at this. Look at the bottom. Like this rubber bottom is taking a good beating. So I do love these. Very comfortable. If you want espadrilles, I do recommend the Tory Burch espadrilles. I just came back from working out. Like, I really got my heart rate up. And I need to eat. I have one slice and a bread back. Now, I feel like if I eat eggs with the butter, I feel like it's gonna be queasy. And then I'm frying, if I fry the right plantain, then I'm frying this oil. And it's oil in the sausage, oil in the egg. Too oily. Let me see. Oh, probably I just eat yogurt. I already feel that I'm a little nauseous. Anytime when I work out and I really get my heart rate up and like, it makes me nauseous because I haven't really been active. So if I eat something greasy on top of that, it's probably gonna make me throw up, and I don't wanna throw up. So I'm gonna make a cup of tea, see how I feel after the tea, and then probably just eat some sausages for some protein. I got some chai tea. This is the twins one. I went to Key Food. Got some vegetables. I have some curry chicken that I had seasoned in the fridge that I need to cook. So I had seasoned some curry chicken up the other night, just the curry chicken. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it on the stove. Let me tell you, this well seasoned. It's been in this fridge for 2 days because I had cooked the first batch. I don't cook too much because these boys will order McDonald's and all kind of kosher meat. So I'm just going to make those pieces, and I'm gonna start taking the pieces to work with me. I'm gonna start making my plate to go to work because they really don't be eating the food. So I just gonna put it on there. I'm gonna turn I'm gonna give it like a 6, because chicken make its own water. Chicken make its own water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn it on, probably put like just like a little bit to steam in it, and leave it like on 5, and just let it steam. Normally I put some carrots, or did I? Ooh, let me see. If I have carrot, I'll put a carrot. I got a Scotch bonnet. I got thyme, but I don't have a carrot. Nope, no carrot. I have potato, but no carrot. I don't even have a tin of peas and carrots. What I will do, or if you like real flavor, like a lot of flavor, you could just put some chicken broth. If you make chicken like this, just put the chicken broth and let it simmer in the chicken broth. Matter of fact, let me see, when does this expire? Let me show you. Because this is it straight from the fridge, just seasoned. It has onion, pepper. Just put a little like that. Just put a little like that, right? And you see how it is, the heat is, that's fine. I'm gonna take a sprig of thyme, right? You could wash it. Sometimes I wash it, sometimes I don't. You could wash it because we really don't know. I mean, it's clean, but you could just wash it. Like a couple pimento berries or allspice. 2 look of some a clove. I'm not gonna put the Scotch bonnet in there right now because if it busts, it go hot for this liquor pot. So because this chicken is a real grown man chicken, and the chicken is not normal size. I got the chicken from Aldi, but the chicken real not normal size. So I really like letting it cook down. So I rather let it cook down, and I'll make some fried bake. I like dipping my gravy in my bake in the gravy, but I'm not eating too much bread right now. So what I'll probably do is just make some plain white rice with this. I was watching, come closer. I had turned on the TV when I went to the gym, and they have a Samsung in there so I could watch YouTube. And I was watching Peyton's vlog. I'm just finishing up the vlog because I worked out while watching her vlog. I don't know if it's because they don't know, they don't like it, but a lot of people don't use the gym in my complex. Or maybe they getting up real early and they use the gym. You know what? If I go to Target, I'm not gonna go anywhere else. I just had a thought. When I go to Target, I'm gonna go get the essential stuff for the house. But I'm probably gonna stop in the clothing section and get a couple of pieces, and then I'm gonna come back in the house. I'm not gonna run. I'm not even going. It's like taking a crackhead to a crack house. I'm not even gonna do it to myself. And I'm not gonna stop out to eat. I'm cooking dinner. I don't need to stop out to eat. You don't need to go out and eat. You have food in the house. It's turning 11 now. Oh, I'm gonna show you the hydrangeas. The hydrangeas already, just from, I came back in the house, 8:30? So they've been in water from 8:30 to 11, so 2.5 hours. And you should see how they already opened up and how pretty they are. They woke up, they saying hi now. When I tell you they're dramatic, I love hydrangeas. I like hydrangeas over roses. I love orchid. I don't know how to take care of orchids, baby. I will kill an orchid. And as much as I love that flower, I do not know how to take care of it. To the left. I just need some for work. I don't feel like I need to, when I clear my desk at work. Ooh, that's so pretty.
I think they may be on your left.
All right, bear with me one second.
So you have to pass the Joanne.
You know what I've seen on TikTok that probably you'd like? It was a girl, she posted, she printed like a poster, she downloaded a JPEG from like the internet, and I guess she just made sure it was like a certain amount of pixels, and then she took it to CVS and she printed a poster, and she got the poster board, and she had like all like the celebrities that she was a fan of. I think that you probably would like that. Probably as the ones in that feels good, but it's the same price as Amazon, and the one from Amazon comes with clips. The one that I'm getting from Amazon, like just the texture, because this one, it comes off the wall, and that way the curtain will pull in the colorless
Full of
and
them, my town fuck up, but that's how me feel. Big up and
it's
do
only
the
$40.
coast up a sunny kneel. All of me long time brother from Teachfield. Long time petro them a whole heap on the battlefield. Some of them are filled
I
with
like this
grudge.
part.
My dogs are the realest dogs, and my
This
heart
part.
clean,
I was
filled
like,
with love. And me meditation sharp like studs. And God I'm blessed. So bad mind can't defeat me.
It says
Every day
dark
just
wood with
around
nickel.
me. When me cry out in me
Install
my
method, a hammer.
what should you tell when you are buying new? Be my careful,
You want
though you
one
can
that
find it now. I know
like
anybody pour
suctions
my
to the
drink,
wall.
I know anybody buy my dinner. So hard for just an enemy, hard for just a friend. I'm so afraid. Me nah lie, me love me family, but me not trust you all of them. All of them, my town fuck up, but that's how me feel. Big up and do the coast up as how me kneel. All of me long time brother from Teachfield. Long time petro them a whole heap on the battlefield. Some of them are filled with grudge. My dogs are the realest dogs, and my heart clean. Filled with
And then
love,
instead of
and
having
me
your product
meditation
at the
sharp
side,
like studs.
you
And
have it
God I'm
inside
blessed.
the caddy. Before I wash off my makeup, I'm gonna try this. This color is medium deep cool because I wanted a cream contour. There's a party I'm going to this week. When I do a full glam, I don't do it the same how I do like just regular like makeup. I want to see, it's a foundation stick, and I want to see I of course I don't have any makeup on, so I don't have any base, so it's just looks like dirt on my face. It's giving like bronzy. It's not giving like a cocoa brown. Even if I was to set it, because this is, you know, it's not giving it. I want it to be a more of a charcoal brown. But now I just look like I got dirty nose. Dark, but it's like pretty, like this. It's like it's pretty, and I contour foundation sticks just because it's creamy and like, see that? Like it's pretty. It's pretty. I just and this lasts long because I don't have to use that much. I also got this lifter gloss because it reminded me of the Patrick Ta, the red one, the lip plumper. Was it $8 or $9? One is like a little bit more thicker. I just swallowed a little bit. They were serious when they said chili pepper. This got chili pepper in it. Because that's the thing, you gotta test your makeup. You gotta test it before you actually decide you're gonna take it out. See what your makeup do in the house. Like it's for nighttime makeup, yes. Can I make it work in the day? Also, yes. If I want to give that no makeup look, like very neutral, this is not what I would go for. I wore the skirt, the outfit that I showed earlier. I lost weight. Look how much in the skirt. Keep spinning around. If I put the skirt higher, even look how much she's getting skinny. For my party dress to be delivered, but I do have a black dress in the closet. I'm gonna try it on. Is this dress? Let me see if I lost enough weight. that I can wear it. I had though. Get some boob tape to tape right here. Put a faja on. Right. I don't really think I need a bag because probably get the red nails. Let me see. Now you gotta test your dress up like hey. You heard that? I can move in this dress. Okay. This might just be the dress.